I'm going to slash through the webs and hack it midair and say, "Give him back!"
You can cut through the webs, no problem, but
I do.
the mist itself is gone.
Dude, the 3 weird objects, they're gone too?
Yep.
Alright.
They burned away.
Where was that place? Oh, it was the objects.
Which are now also gone.
What do I do?
So glad I'm sleeping in
They
the
were non-magical.
sky realm.
How did this happen? Merek, let's go downstairs to the door.
Yes. Let's go to the door.
Has anything changed?
I go to my chest.
We cannot enter it, but
Methodically, I grab 1 dragon scale, 2 dragon scales, 3 dragon scales.
How many dragon scales do you have?
Red doublet.
You should use all of them.
Magic red doublet from the future.
Okay.
Ooh.
Scarab beetle.
2 doublets at the same time.
From the past. It's a double doublet.
I know. Is it? Oh!
Yeah.
Dragon skull. Magic coin.
Good lord.
are you gonna sacrifice all those items to like?
Penetrate the door?
Oh god, yes.
Penetrate the door.
The remains
No,
of the
don't go
crystal
through
ball.
the door.
You guys
Mag-
are not
shard.
owners, but you guys are kind of like
The magic
partners.
mirror.
Maybe you already can get through the door a little.
12
I don't
pieces of
think so.
adamantium.
I believe it was specific about you and not us.
This
I just don't want to take the chance that you go in and you get eaten.
should be enough.
Percival is not.
I gather my things.
Okay.
Hold
I
on.
step down the doors. I ignore Jovan.
Down he goes down the steps. You get to the hallway where the door is.
I'm
It's
going down.
shut.
I'm going down with Merek to investigate because that's what we're doing.
Mhm.
You know, those objects was just
What?
3% of the guy, right? The other 97%
We're
are
going
in
down the stairs. I'm going to yell at Daedril and telepathically. Daedril, wake up!
You can't hear them.
You
I
might,
can't-
if
I
you
can't
can reach
contact
if
Gears
you can
or-
reach Gears,
Yeah.
Gears will tell you Dadrio's gone to bed. I can't reach him either.
Yeah.
I never bring Gears with me into the room.
Gears is like, I can't get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's off in the wood with a pussycat having spaghetti.
What else is there that I can give up?
Having spaghetti is a metaphor.
What else is there?
It is.
No, they're actually having spaghetti.
Okay.
Spaghetti out of your pockets is a metaphor.
Yes.
There's nothing else.
It
Is
is.
that spaghetti in your pocket, or are you happy
No,
to see me?
no, like when you do something embarrassing, it's like spaghetti. It's spaghetti out of your pockets. It's like when you're
I've
awkward.
Never heard that.
It's a
Did you actually
it's
see
a
that
negative
movie?
metaphor.
I didn't know they had a
Yeah,
cool
it's
t-shirt.
I bring
great.
everything
Yeah, I know.
in front of
I've
the
seen it
door.
like 3 times.
Okay.
I
You just
set
lay
it up in
down.
a circle.
Mm-hmm.
I will sacrifice all these items to cast the wardrobe. My goal is to get all of the armor.
Everything?
Everything.
Oh my god.
I am saying to the wardrobe,
What the?
Okay.
lend me your
I
power.
thought we were saving this for the Savannah's fight.
Before you do this, I want to show you a visual so you understand what you're doing right now. Here's the
Why don't you use the wardrobe to just portal him?
here's the brakes for the campaign right here. This is a lever that controls the brakes to
Yeah.
the campaign. Here's what you're doing.
James, you took my familiar.
Alrighty.
What am I to do?
I'm just letting you
You
know what
expect me to sleep?
I'm just letting you know you're dealing with things you don't understand.
I don't
I'm gonna
care
hold Merek.
if I release Azizek.
As his ex.
I will open that door.
I'm gonna physically restrain Merek.
You know, there can only be one Dadreo in this campaign, and it shouldn't be you.
Give me a opposed strength check.
Oh, man.
You're gonna win.
Why would I win?
Oh my god, this is not... that may not...
I got a I got a 17.
I got a 14.
Some kind of adrenaline rush is making Merek unable to hold on. You just like, Merek, calm down, and he's just like, no! Alright, go ahead. But once you roll the dice, there's no going back.
You do have a sword that dispels
Can
magic.
I want to use a spell. Do I have an opportunity to? Or-
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Then we'll see who gets to act.
Oh my gosh.
18.
You go first.
Okay.
We all knew this day was coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Do I do-
The in-party initiative problem.
It's happened before with us. It's just never. The stakes have never been higher.
Is there anything else?
boss, boss. You suddenly hear Percival's voice in your head, but it sounds like it's distorted, as if it's like being run through a filter. What is he? Boss, it hurts! And you look at the door, and you see down on the door that part of the symbols are starting to slowly burn away. It's like
And the door?
Yeah, on the door. It's like, what is he doing to me?
What?
All right, go ahead.
He can use the familiar to like free himself.
Wait, but do I hear this too mentally?
Nope.
But you see the symbols, right?
There seems to be just a latent connection between them that's like, yeah, but you can see the symbols.
I can't use the sword to dispel what he's doing to Percival. I would have to dispel the door first, and that's clearly a terrible idea.
All of this is unknown to me. I'm sleeping the
Yeah,
sleep
you're
of
just,
the
you're
innocent.
just, you're out.
It's like
You're gonna wake up and it's gonna be bad.
or awesome.
Awesome. We'll see. Well, what are you doing?
Okay,
Jovan?
to keep him from sacrificing all his things, I'm going to Lotus Stare.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome.
That's a 12.
Okay.
So
I think that's a failure.
No, that's minimal.
Oh, it's minimum. Okay.
Do I do a will save?
Minimum is a will save.
I got it.
Okay. So yeah, we don't even need to look it up. So yeah, you're just like Lotus Stare, and he's like, nope. All right, Merek, you're up. What are you doing?
Well, see, now you have some information about what's happening to Percival. I still think using the wardrobe as a portal makes sense, but because you've done it before,
Warning.
and you can go basically anywhere,
Percival's
and Percival's connected to it.
voice is fading more as the symbols burn away.
Can I use? I know. I can cast wardrobe. I have to use it as a portal. I must do it again. It's worked in a time of stress. Might work again. If I use him as the focal point, sacrifice everything, might bring him back.
Merek, you must not go through yourself, though. Just reach and pull him through. Don't be trapped there with him.
I will combine 2 spells together.
What?
Monster summoning in the wardrobe.
Okay.
What?
And sacrifice.
Oh,
Everything.
summoning Percival through the wardrobe.
Using the wardrobe as the conduit, I will do monster summoning.
Okay. Well, this is better than what I thought he was going to do, which
Once
was
the
destroy
conduit
the
is
door.
gone,
I know.
he
and
won't
walk
be able to
through it.
return.
All right, give it a shot.
I'm gonna bless you first. I'm blessing you first.
Okay.
Fails.
Okay. Disapproval.
Disapproval.
Alright, so I rolled a 10.
Oh, that's
plus
that was
5.
Oh, you
Legit
better roll.
fail.
So I
disapproval.
got a 15. I'm also sacrificing the magic mirror shard, 12 pieces of adamantium.
Okay, so 17.
I guess the party has no more adamantine coins.
The amulet with
This
the
is fun.
beetle on it,
You're sacrificing the cockroach amulet?
cockroach amulet.
Yeah.
Okay, so that like goes +5 to the spell.
Oh.
2 dragon scales.
Okay, +2 each for
Ooh,
those.
he saves one of the dragon things.
So
Because you have 3, right?
the dragon skull.
Oh, here.
Okay. +1.
So 1 for
So 1 1 5 2 2 1.
1 1 5 7 2 2 1.
Mm-hmm.
11
5 and
12. And is that everything? Is that all I can do? 12? Burn. Spell burn.
Are you saving a dragon scale? I thought you had 3.
Yeah, I'm saving 1.
Okay.
-1 to spell checks last in the
One.
next day.
Okay.
That's not bad.
12, 13.
If there was ever a time you were going to
15,
reveal that
16.
Albus is actually the high-level sorcerer sent to protect us, this would be the time.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
No.
So that's plus 20 to the spell.
Okay,
So that is a total of 36.
you burned
You
burned
Holy
8 more points.
Yes.
Okay,
Wow.
that'll work. So you're using the scroll of monster summoning though? Because you don't know the
Are you
spell.
gonna
have
consume it to?
So he has to consume
I
it.
have
Which means
to
that
do
your
it.
plan with Arana won't work.
It will not work.
Okay.
Well, I might know enough to learn it, but it'd be harder.
I'll go for that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the scroll, like, the words burn off,
Maybe it'll
and
take 2
then
days.
there's a rumble in front of you, and the whole Doulahan seemed to shake back and forth. And then the door shakes a bit, and you can see that there are cracks of light appearing at the edges of the door. You don't notice anything. So
I stand in front of the door with the claymore ready to
On-
confront whatever comes through.
on either side of the wall of the Doulahan of the hole, the wall begins to like slowly curl down and peel away, and out of the wall pours this red mist.
Well, I slice at the mist as it appears.
Okay, you're just like shh. There's too much to cut through. It's just like pouring in.
I'm doing it anyway.
And then slowly the mist begins to form the wardrobe as it coalesces around it, and the wardrobe just goes and then rises up out of the floor, just.
Ooh. It's like that awesome spell that what's his face.
I'm
the
kneeling
pain
before
cast.
it.
Yeah.
My veins are open, bleeding down into the ground, forming into the wardrobe.
The sacrificed items in front of you. So
And could I accept one more corruption from the wardrobe?
sure.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Wow. Worth it though.
With each casting, it brings me.
I want to know what
One step
Henslet is
closer.
doing when he goes, "Hey kid, I know you're super curious and nosy and do silly things. Here's how you get into my room of darkness. Don't worry, everything will be fine." And he doesn't send someone to go, "Hey, how's it going over there?" It's like, yeah, you know what?
It is
Little
odd.
sketch.
He has a
It is
lot of
odd that he
faith.
hasn't been more careful with this.
Yes, it's almost like he's working to
It's-
make it worse, or that the keepers and he are like, "All right, here's the plan. We've been waiting for the chosen one."
Like, here's the plan. We tell Dadriel not to do something.
Yes.
Make absolutely sure it happens.
You know what?
Yeah.
The actual people who run this city are the Illuminators, and they've been laying low this whole time.
I don't think
And they're
we've talked to any of
manipulating
them.
all three of the
Talk to
others.
two of them.
Yeah, they're the only ones who have never done anything. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we've been in charge the whole time.
All
we
right.
set this whole thing up.
I get an
You're so
obsession with a
good.
certain fashion type.
Which one?
Let's find out.
Obsession?
Please.
Middle Eastern turban garb.
No, he has a list. Please not disheveled.
Roll the 5. They're leaked.
No. Okay.
What is that supposed to be?
It's like
Wait, you did-
sackcloth.
oh, really?
Derelict. Yeah. Okay, so
Damn
like-
it. I was hoping for preppy or gothic.
the wardrobe like rolls up in front of you.
Or
the
colorful.
things- yeah. So the wardrobe splits open wide and light begins to leak out of it. Just and then amazingly enough, a whole bunch of like red mist pours out of the wardrobe, and then more rainbow mist starts to pour out like before. Just
Ooh.
What's the rainbow?
and you can see that there are sparks of light that start flying off out of the wardrobe at different points. And then the thing suddenly flies open, and you see a whole bunch of the Scarf of the River Bandits, like a whole bunch of them, just reach out of the wardrobe and grab all the items you offered and pull them in. And as it pulls them in, etchings begin to appear on the wardrobe, carvings and like detailed designs, as if the wardrobe is getting more refined. Polish goes along the wardrobe. The wood looks better carved and stuff like that. It looks more ornate, and they pull a whole bunch of things in. Light begins to flash. More red smoke goes pulling out, and eventually there's just this sudden loud bang and snap, and just like boss, boss, and then there's a loud crack bang, and then the wardrobe lies open in front of you, just kind of hanging there, the door suspended, and out in front of you can see that there is a small like shale walkway, like a piece of hard stone ground that leads out from the wardrobe, like it's a portal now. And as you like look out into the wardrobe, you can see that there is a red misty sky out inside the portal in the wardrobe, and you can hear Percival calling to you from inside this portal. And then a thread from your heart suddenly goes shoo, and shoots out as a red thread and goes sailing across into the portal, and it gives a little tug, and it goes, boss, you gotta come get me.
Wait!
I hobble. I
Merek.
cannot wait.
Don't
No,
go
Merek,
into the
I'm
hell.
coming with you.
Please.
Can't you pull the string and pull him out? He's a
Do
little
what you
cat.
will. I am going.
No, I'm I like put you over my shoulder.
Okay.
I can't carry you right, Master Redum. I can carry you.
into the wardrobe.
Okay.
Oh,
You step into the wardrobe, and then there's a light. There's a flash of light, and then it shuts behind you, and that's where we'll end it for this week.
Oh, God!
Yes. Oh man, I've already got 4 disapproval.
Not planned at all.
I have no spells, no stats.
Why go in there?
I must save Percival!
You could have pulled him out. He's a tiny
He is my
cat.
light!
No,
just tugged on the
Percival
string.
said you have to come get me. Like the thread wouldn't do that. The thread was just a location.
First
thing.
of all, it's like drama queen. You could have probably pulled him right
Percival
out.
wouldn't
It's
have said that if he didn't know it was true.
I don't know. Percival's only like 70% trustworthy.
What'd you expect
No,
me to do when
no,
you grabbed the familiar?
it's-
What'd you expect?
I
Go on a quest to get him.
Dude, I don't know.
Hey,
I was
it's not his fault. You rolled a
immediately-
I'm not.
natural
I'm not.
one.
I'm not
Immediately.
blaming you, man. I'm happy it happened. I just didn't know it was going to.
Oh my god. Oh.
Of course I would roll
This is
like
gonna be-
3 1s this session.
That one was perfect.
Okay, so
Goddamn.
this better be the same world Daedral's in, so we can find him and
I-
get his help.
I-
Because we're
Oh.
gonna need it so
Oh,
I
bad.
have no idea
There-
where we are.
There may be a slight issue with what world you're actually in.
Oh my
No idea where we are. None whatsoever.